The tone of the beginning of this episode was just so vastly different from the rest of this episode. Like, it's so much darker. I mean, like, the blood, the freaking gore at the beginning was just unsettling for Soul Eater Not so far of what we've seen. I mean, it was, like, completely different compared to what we've seen of the slice of life romance comedy we've seen so far. This episode, even though it had a dark beginning, it pretty much once again focused on the slice of life elements of Soul Eater Not, and I'm fine with that. I like this episode, and we had a shipping chart. A shipping chart! Did you not see the freaking little drawings of each individual character, who they like which? And that was so funny. I definitely ship Akane and Tsumugi together. I ship it. I freaking ship it because it's adorable, it's cute, and I love just the little imagination in Tsumugi's mind in this episode. It was adorable. Now, once again, we see a lot of moe quality in this episode. I'm fine with that. I've gotten quite used to the animation of Soul Eater Not, but we also get to see Maka and Soul make an appearance this episode. Actually, very shocking. I was shocked to see this appearance between these two characters with our main female character, and I liked it. I like the interaction. A lot of people have been complaining about, you know, for instance, Maka's animation and Soul's animation because they look too moe and so different from the original that it unsettles them, but I'm fine with it. I've gotten quite used to the series by now, and it was just interesting getting to see this cast of characters interacting with our new cast of characters, and I was fine with it. I liked the interaction. It was enjoyable. It was nice, good, you know, I guess, character to build up for Tsumugi as a character, and I feel like it was good. The main, I guess, plot progression in this episode, what it mainly focused on, is that Tsumugi feels like she's unwanted, like she is not good, that she has no potential, because she sees Mei and Anya actually getting a lot better than her, participating a lot more, and actually passing their classes easier, while she sits back and she's nothing special. That's what the actual moral of this episode really focused on. It focused mainly on that, and trying to show Tsumugi's side and how she's thinking in her mind. I like that a lot, and I like the episode the way it was going. Now, one thing for a fact, though, we find out that there's a motive Akane and his friend are trying to do with Anya. It looks like they're trying to protect her. There's something else going on, but either way, there's definitely a hidden plot and goal going on. I mean, they've already shown huge potential from last episode. Looks like they were close to being in the EAT class of Soul Eater Not, so I like it a lot. I like the series, the way it's progressing with the pacing. A lot of people, like I said, for a lot of reviews, have been complaining about the slice of life elements, but once again, I will state this, fucking amazing. I love this series so much, and we get to see a little bit of politics in this episode. We get to see Akane explaining that different people that graduate from DWMA are also in top politics in different countries, and that they control the world. So pretty much DWMA is a major role in, like, world police in the entire world atmosphere of this series, so I like it a lot. And so tell me your thoughts on this episode. Did you enjoy it? What you feel about the romance elements of this? What you feel about the fan service? What you feel about the plot? So everybody, I love you so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.